Jim Bowie, Jim Bowie, he was a bold adventuring man. Jim Bowie, battled for right with a powerful hand. His blade was tempered and so was he. Indestructible steel was he. Jim Bowie, he was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventuring man.
Mr. Jason? You were recommended to me by my brother, Reason Bowie.
Reason Bowie.
Why, you remember last year, Arkansas? That little trouble with the Spanish land grants?
Reason Bowie. Well, say then, you must be,
Jim Bowie.
Well, naturally. It's
Howdy.
Stupid of me not to recognize the name right away. Thought your brother said you'd gone to Texas.
Gone and back.
Well, look here. Have a seat. How about a cigar, a drink?
No, thank you, dear. All I want from you is a title search on this property. Think you're buying it. I understand it's a farm on the northeast end of town here, with a fine apple orchard.
Mm-hmm. You haven't seen it?
No. I'll go out and take a look right now while you clear up the legal business.
No grass grows under your feet, eh, Mr. Bowie?
Not if I can help it. See you this evening, Mr. Jason.
All right.
Nothing. Just a truck farm with an orchard on it.
Think again. It's Jim Bowie who's interested.
Jim Bowie?
A man like Jim Bowie wouldn't come all the way from Texas just to look at an apple orchard, would he?
He knows what we taught thee of secrets, child.
Thee also knows, Zenas, what we taught thee about lying, even big lying, which thee knows is only in jest.
I tell what my eyes see, Papa.
A man climbing down our well?
Thee would have me doubt my senses.
Thee, friend, must have a mighty thirst.
Oh, just looking over the property.
Thee is a thorough man.
Quakers, are you?
Yes.
Don't often find Quakers in Missouri.
The property was left me by my elder brother. He was not a Quaker.
Would thee care to rest in the shade of the porch, friend, and refresh thyself with a cup of apple juice?
Why, delighted, ma'am.
Thee mustn't say ma'am or sir, friend. We are all equal in this world.
Zenas. Come, Zenas.
He echoes your sentiments, no doubt, sir. I mean, friend. And they also happen to be mine.
Zenas spoke rashly, but he did speak truly. I am Isaac Dixon. Thee will call me Isaac.
I'm James Bowie. You can call me Jim. Oh, thank you, Zenas.
I do not know thy name, but thee is welcome.
He is called Jim, and this is my wife, Sarah.
Come, Zenas. Thee may throw the bad apple.
the apple juice is to thy liking.
Fine. Do I have more the appearance of a hard cider man?
I do not judge thee, friend.
Well, I have nothing against hard cider. I have nothing against soft cider either.
Did thee find the cider soft in Texas?
Texas?
What did Stephen Austin serve thee?
Why, nobody could have told you that I'd just come from seeing Austin. Do you Quakers have second sight?
Quakers, like others, learn from using their five senses.
Well, how can you possibly know?
This property was an original grant under Spanish law to Moses Austin of Virginia. Moses Austin lived in Missouri for 20 years. He was a speculator in lead mines. Before he lost his fortune, went to Texas as a colonizer.
Lead mine?
Last year, my well went dry. I climbed down to dig it out. Cut through a vein of lead ore.
Well, dog my cats. Well, Steve Austin wondered whether the secret had been kept. I came here to make you an offer. But I don't suppose I can meet your price now.
No?
Well, can't say I blame you. You're sitting on a fortune.
Fortune to one man is sometimes misfortune to another.
You don't seem very happy about it. What's the matter? Is it too big for you? You wouldn't care to lease me the mining rights, would you?
Neither lease nor sell.
Look, friend, everything has its price. What's yours for this property?
This property is not for sale, not to such a man as thee. I've heard of thee. And thy knife.
What's that got to do with it?
Lead is the metal used for making bullets.
Well, what's wrong with bullets?
Bullets are used by men to take the lives of other men.
Well, lead's used for other things besides bullets. There's paint which protects things and makes them look nice. Then there's sinkers, for fishing. And, let's see, why, sure. Yeah, there's type, lead type for printing. Why, you wouldn't even have a Bible to read if it weren't for lead type.
A Bible?
Thousands of Bibles. Well, you don't think that Quakers are the only people who ever read the Holy Scriptures, do you?
Will thee solemnly affirm that my lead be used for naught but type for printing holy Bibles?
Well, look, this is silly. You just sell me the land and it'll be my moral problem.
If I did not burst the apples thus, only the China boar would eat his fill.
Never mind the sermons, Isaac. Just tell me the price.
Not for sale.
Is that your final word?
May peace go with thee, Jim.
Jim. Did thee buy this property?
Your husband won't sell.
I see.
Well, you don't seem very pleased.
My pleasure need not concern thee.
You don't like it here, do you? You'd like to sell. Is that it?
Not if Isaac wishes otherwise.
Will you be talking this over with him?
There are no secrets between Isaac and me.
Well, let me put it this way. You think I might have a chance if I came back tomorrow?
Thee is always welcome as a friend, Jim.
Thank you, Sarah. Well, see you tomorrow, Zenas.
Bye.
Bye.
I like that friend, Mommy.
Oh, thee will find many in the world who are likable, Zenas, but few who are worthy of thy respect.
Oh, Mr. Bowie. Have a seat. Did the property fulfill your expectations?
Yes and no. How goes the title search?
Splendidly. The present owner of the property, a Quaker named Dixon, fell out of one of his apple trees about 6 months ago and suffered a broken leg, and he couldn't work for months. As a result, he was forced to go to his local bank and borrow $300. secured by a first mortgage on the property in question.
How much is the property valued at?
$700.
I could do a pretty nasty thing here, couldn't I?
Oh, you mean buy up the first mortgage and foreclose on the property? Yes, you could, except for one thing.
What's that?
I already bought it.
You already? Why, you petty fucking... You're supposed to be my lawyer. Who in Sandhill?
All right, Bowie, on your feet.
Get going, Bowie. Start heading right back for Texas.
We're in trouble, friend.
We?
Well, I'm counting myself in because it happens to be my fault. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in it.
What kind of trouble, Jim?
Does the Bank of St. Genevieve hold a mortgage on this place for $300?
I don't see where that is any of thy concern.
You'll see soon enough, because the bank doesn't hold the mortgage anymore. Jason bought it up. He's my lawyer. At least he was, not anymore. See, I told him about this place. He guessed it was something big, trying to steal it right out from under me.
Isaac, I don't understand.
Business, Sarah. Bad business.
Well, maybe not so bad. How do you stand with your payments?
I'm 3 days in arrears, but I'm taking the apples in tonight. Tomorrow...
Too late. If I know these men, they'll be here this afternoon. You got any cash?
About $20.
Oh. All I've got's $100. Didn't have a chance to stop at the bank.
I do not want thy money, Jim.
It's a loan, not a gift. Or an advance on a sale, if you want it that way.
There will be no sale to thee, Jim.
You mean you'd rather lose the mine to Jason?
If he forecloses.
Well, you don't make sense, man. Not even Quaker sense. If Jason forecloses, you'll get nothing, you understand? Nothing. And he'll get rich making bullets. Not an ounce of lead for type for printing Bibles. You can bet your life on that.
If it is the Lord's will...
I don't believe it is the Lord's will. Or your wife's, for that matter. But she's willing to sell.
How dare thee say such a thing?
Why, you as good as told me that right here in the orchard this morning.
How dare thee twist the meaning of my words? Oh, does thee believe this, husband?
I've never had cause to doubt thee, Sarah.
Isaac, we are amidst strangers, hostile to our ways. Thee needs the support and counsel of a congregation to keep thy faith robust and strong. And he has only me. Even Zenas is confused, torn between respect for thee and a man such as this.
No, Papa. It is thee I love.
These things and many more I wish to tell thee. To share thy burden, and to ask if thee would wish to leave this alien land and return home to our own.
There will be no more need for thy worry, Sarah. This friend has shown me the way.
I did not know, Isaac. Forgive me.
Wait, Mama, wait! Are we going away?
What do you mean I'd shown you the way?
I cannot tell thee that now, Jim.
Changed your mind about selling?
No, more than ever. Now I wish to remain.
Well, you won't be able to without $300.
Oh, I've changed my mind about that. I would like to take thy offer of a loan.
Oh, well, that's better. I'll go get the money. There comes a time when every man has to fight, even a Quaker.
I will not fight, Jim.
Well, say a little prayer that I'll be back before Jason shows up.
They're all right, Jace. Big. Deeper than half the well and no telling how wide.
Nice of you to tell us right away, Quaker. You saved your family a real bad time.
How soon will he want us to move?
Well, you may start right now.
Come, Sarah. We do not have much of this world's goods, friend, but we do have need of the wagon.
Well, I'm not a hard man, Quaker. Get those apples off of there, and I'll loan you the wagon for the rest of the day. How's that?
I thank thee, friend.
Pay him off, Isaac.
What's this?
The money I owe thee.
Too late, Quaker. You're already in arrears. Now get on with your moving.
By what right are you ordering him to move?
By right of law.
Well, let's see a court order signed by a judge.
Well, I don't happen to have the document on me.
You're bluffing, Jason. You don't have any court order. Now, clear out. And I mean now.
You don't bluff me either, Bowie. No knife-fighting scoundrel out of Texas is going to intimidate me. I'm shocked at you, Quaker, having truck with a man of violence such as this.
You got a perfect right to shoot trespassers, Jace. What are you waiting for?
All right, Bowie, you had your warning in town.
All right, now stay where you are. I'll throw this, and this is no apple.
Got here as fast as I could, Mr. Bowie.
You're just in time to arrest him, Sheriff.
If you persist in this foolish action, Sheriff, I'll not only have your badge, I'll have your neck.
You'll not have my badge nor my neck, Jason. I got warrants here arresting both of you, charging assault.
Assaulting who?
Mr. James Bowie, in your office. You're also facing a suit for betraying the confidence of a client to cheat him. Now get on your horses and no more talking.
Just a minute, Jason. The mortgage paper, please. We'll make this all nice and legal and proper when I get back to town.
How can we repay thee, friend Jim?
Well, how about naming a price for the sale?
Now, Jim, thee knows my sentiments.
Isaac? $2,500. That's enough to buy you a fine farm in Indiana back among the friends.
Thee waste thy breath.
Isaac.
My lead will not make bullets.
Papa!
In the house with thee, Zenas?
All right, then. Now this is my final offer. $2,500 and 20% of all the profit.
It is not enough.
Not enough. Look, friend, I'm just beginning to wake up. All this talk of peace and nonviolence, why, you don't believe it any more than I do. It's just another Yankee way of driving a hard bargain. You and your piety. Why, you'll not only wind up making bullets, you'll wind up shooting them. Well?
He cannot provoke me, friend.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll foreclose, that's what I'll do. I just bought this mortgage.
So be it, Jim, if that is thy wish.
I'll be back here in the morning with a sheriff and a court order. And if you're not out of here by then, well, we'll just have to drive you out.
Don't go, Jim! Don't go, Jim! Please don't go away! Don't go, Jim! Please don't go away!
You better get back to your folks.
Is he angry with me, too, Jim?
I might as well be. You'll grow up to be just like your papa. Oh, Zenas, I didn't mean... Hush, boy, hush. Dry thy tears.
He said die.
Huh? Why, so I did. Come on, I'll ride thee back. All right, Sarah, you don't have to move. You can take that stuff back in the house.
Jim is just like us, Papa. He said bye.
You win, Isaac. You can pay me back when you can.
He's not angry at us now, Papa.
Jim. So far, I have refused all thy offers. Now I'll give thee a chance to refuse mine.
Go on.
That was your idea, Jim, remember? Lead type for printing Bibles. The Friends will mine the lead and oversee its use.
Well, how do I fit in?
We'll need capital. Thy $300 will get thee, 3%.
3%? Well, that'll get me all of $9 a year.
My final offer. Thee may take it, or thee may leave it.
You mean I came all the way from Texas to... I'll take thy offer, friend.
Jim Bowie, he was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventurer man.